Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first of a video blog series that I'm going to start doing. I wanted to start this for a couple of reasons. A, I want to share with you guys what I'm doing. I want to share my training routine, my nutrition, the supplements that I take. I want to kind of get more out there for you guys. Anybody who's struggling with certain things, you might find some of what I'm doing beneficial. You might find some of it helpful. Some, kind of quick, easy tips for prepping food, avoiding snacking, how to put together your training routine, how hard you should be going in the gym, what supplements you probably should or shouldn't be taking, all these different things that I'm going to be covering over the next couple of weeks and probably months. But I wanted to do it, for you guys and, give you the benefit of being able to see what I do and how I do it. And I also want to do it for my own accountability. I want to do it because, if I'm putting videos up for you guys to see, I want to hold myself accountable. I want to make sure that I'm pushing myself in the gym. I want to make sure that I'm being a little bit stricter on my diet. I want to make sure that I'm doing things the right way and the way that I'm advising everybody else to do them. So it holds me accountable to a certain level as well, to a certain extent, because it is easy to become complacent. Particularly as a PT, it does happen. You get busy, you get bogged down with clients and all these different things, and your own training and nutrition and your own sleep routine and all these different things that you're telling everybody else to do, it can fall back a little bit and it can slip. And I'll hold my hands up and be honest, and during lockdown it did slip quite a bit for me. But this is just kind of a little bit of it's a way of me sharing with you guys what I'm doing and helping you first and foremost, and also keeping myself accountable so that I keep making progress and I'm putting the work in that I know I should be as well. So I'm going to jump over to a food shop, show you guys what I got in Aldi this morning, and then we're going to look at today's training session. So into the food shop. So I went into Aldi and spent €36, right? You can do quite a bit for 36 quid in Aldi, okay? When it comes to your food prep for the week, if you're somebody who is just busy, you haven't got time, you struggle to find time to cook things and batch cook, and you tend to snack, you like having snacks watching telly at night, whatever the case is, there are a couple of things that you can do, a couple of things you can buy to help just take the stress out of it, take the thinking out of it, and just give yourself options that, if you are home later, you are in the mood for snacking on something while you watch an episode of something on Netflix, you have stuff just handy that you can reach for and grab and make a better choice. So I'll start with the snacks. I got a few things. These are €1 a box, rice cake bars, 90 calories per bar, and there's 5 bars in a box. I got I think 4 boxes of them. They're chocolate orange, chocolate, and strawberry chocolate. Plenty of choice on them. Got these fellas as well. Popcorn, 94 calories a bag for the lightly salted. Pretty big bag. And yeah, the sweet and salty is a little bit more, it's 120, but both good choices. If you're sitting down watching telly, there's a pretty good portion in them. You've got a bar and a bag of popcorn there for 200 calories, which is really good. Most of everything else that I got pretty much was just ready meals. We've had a pretty hectic couple of weeks just getting the house ready and doing a few bits of work in there, so prepping food is just getting difficult. So NutriQuick have become my best friends, and I'm pretty sure Aldi are sick of me going in and buying 8 or 10 or 12 meals at a time. But I'm stocking up on these. I got a few new ones this week. I got the chicken curry, which is gorgeous. I just had it as a post-workout meal. Spaghetti bolognese. I've got chili con carne, chicken burrito bowl, beef burrito bowl, taco fries, all unreal. The chicken curry that I just had, 370 calories for the portion, 38 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbs. They are fantastic. Macro wise, calorie wise, they are great. They're slightly smaller portions than what you'll get on the NutriQuick website. The site I think has 500 grams or 490 is the portion size on the site. These ones are a bit smaller. They're 370 grams, but there's loads in them. They're perfect. And I got this to go with everything as well. So red hot buffalo wing sauce, 7 calories per tablespoon, 100 grams, which is a third of this, is 47 calories, so 150 calories for the entire thing. So you can put that on anything, plenty of flavour, plenty of spice, just to help, mix the meals up a little bit, and so you're not eating the same thing day in, day out, and it's not getting bland or too much of a routine. But that was a pretty good haul. I got 8 meals, I think I got four bags of popcorn. I got 3 boxes of bars with 15 bars on the hot sauce. So that's a week. I got bananas as well and a bit of fruit. So like that's a week of meals. It's a week and a bit of snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I like them. I like the snacks. I like the bars. The hot sauce is just handy to have. Like it's a handy thing to have in the house. And then the bananas is, pre-workout, post-workout. If I want to have something before I go to the gym, just a little bit of energy. Some extra carbs, quick acting carbs before I go in and do any kind of heavier work in the gym. I'll have a banana and a shake before I go into the gym, but that's pretty much the routine. Really straightforward. I'll jump over to the training session next. I have a couple of clips that I'm going to cut in and give you guys a look at what I did today. Alright, so let's look at the workout. We started off, block A was lower body push, and we started off with back squats. So we're only doing 3 reps here, 90 kilos, probably able to comfortably hit kind of 5 or 6, but we stuck with 3 just to get a little bit of a heavier lift in. But these were all done as a giant set, so it was 3 exercises back to back, so you don't want to burn out on your first exercise. So set of 3 on squats, 90 kilos, rack it and move on. And we moved on to a band resisted split squat. So you assume your stance, your split stance, the band around the knee. You probably see me, in a couple of videos, my knees kind of tend to fall in. So this prevents that, gives me something to push out against, pushing back out against the band. And the single leg work, really important. Really nice for developing, your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads, and just to get you used to working off of one leg and loading on one side. It forces you to stabilize through your core a lot more as well. And then we finished that off on calf raises. So it was sets of 3 reps on squats, sets of 8 to 10 on the split squat, and the calf raise here was 15 to 20 reps. You can't really see because I got shoes on, but I'm pushing through with my big toe when I push up on the calf raise. Small detail, but an important one. And then we finished off. This was the last set of squats we did, and this was more than 3 reps. This went up to, I think, 7 or 8. This last one was a plus set. Any of you guys who have worked with me on a one-to-one basis will be familiar with the idea of a plus set. Your program might say 3 sets of 3 reps and a little asterisk with a plus. For the last set you push past 3, and it's pretty much an AMRAP. You try and do as many good reps as you can, with the weight that you were using for 3 reps. So we got up to 7 or 8 reps here. Just a nice way of getting a little extra push, given the fact that you've spent 2 or 3 sets with keeping a couple of reps in the tank. Block B then kicked off with chin-ups. Haven't done any kind of pull-up really over lockdown, so these are feeling a bit more uncomfortable and a bit more foreign than they should. But it's taking it easy. Feet all the way down to the floor, 3 reps at a time. I forgot to record the second set that I did for block B, which was upper body pull. It was a chest supported row, 20-second hold, then a chest supported row for 20 reps, and then a chest supported iso hold Y raise. I have put those up recently on my Instagram, so you can have a look on those. They're probably from a post last week. But these are the last set. This is the last block I did. I didn't put anything with these. This is a single arm barbell shrug. Anybody who's seen guys doing shrugs in the gym, they kind of do this little chicken head thing where they bop the head back and forth. But we're avoiding that here by just using the barbell, using it on one side. You have to control and balance the bar, as well as fully contract the trap to get the shoulder up to the ear. So really, really nice movement for developing traps. And that brings us to the end of the vlog. A little bit about nutrition, a little bit about training. I will do kind of more detail in the training. I realize now that the videos were a little bit short for the explanation that I wanted to put over them. So the next couple of sessions I'll do longer sets. I'll take longer videos and give myself more time to speak over them and give you guys more of an insight. Tomorrow is upper body push and lower body pull. So we start off with deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, and glute bridge sliders. And then we move into an incline bench press, bodyweight dips, and an iso hold push-up. So a really nice session tomorrow, really straightforward. Most of the sessions I'm doing now, you've got a lower body block, 3 to 4 exercises, an upper body block, 3 to 4 exercises, and they're just run. You run block A, I say 3 or 4 rounds, it's 3 to 4 giant sets. You work, for example, today, you hit your squats, then you move into your split squats, then you move on to your calf raises. Up to 30 seconds rest between each of those exercises if it's needed. And then you've got up to 2 minutes between each full block each full round or each full giant set. So when you finish the calf raise, you wait 2 to 3 minutes before you head back onto the squats. Like I said, the squats, you know, you're not going max effort, you're leaving reps in the tank. That is just to facilitate recovery and manage fatigue. It allows me to train 4 to 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, without really feeling run down or needing a ton of food or a ton of time to recover. So it's practical. And then the tomorrow session will be the exact same structure, same layout. Block A, lower body pull. Block B, upper body push. 3 to 4 rounds of each block. 30 seconds are in between each exercise, and 2 to 3 minutes in between each full round of those exercises. So tomorrow is going to be a nice day. We got deadlifts, RDLs, and glute bridge slides, like I said, and incline bench press, bodyweight dips, and iso hold push-ups. I will probably add in a little bit of shoulder work tomorrow, some overhead presses, and maybe some side raises, depending on time when I get finished. Today I also had a bit of cardio. I finished off today with 30 minutes of cardio, just on a treadmill, walking just enough of a pace to get a bit of a sweat going, but nothing, you know, I wasn't doing sprints, I wasn't doing anything too intense or too crazy. I was watching YouTube for half an hour, you know, but it was just to get the activity up a little bit more and save me going out walking in the rain, which is still kind of heavy. So I didn't fancy going out for a stroll in the rain, so the treadmill did the job today. But that's vlog number 1, I guess, done and dusted. Probably a little bit long-winded. It's going to be a little bit messy until I get the hang of this whole editing process and, you know, kind of figure things out a little bit better. But hope you guys enjoyed what it was today, and if you have any feedback, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Give me a little fist bump somewhere down below, and I'll speak to you guys again during the week.